Nobody quits in front of an audience. They quit alone, at night, in the exact moment nobody would ever find out either way. It's 1:15 a.m. The laptop screen is the only light in the room. 4 months into building something on the side, a business, a course, a channel. Whatever it was that once felt like a calling, and tonight the numbers are still flat. Not one new sale. Not one new subscriber. Just the same quiet number. He's been staring at for weeks, refreshing a dashboard that refuses to move. His partner is asleep down the hall. Nobody's waiting up to ask how it's going. He opens a note on his phone and starts typing a message to himself. Not really meaning to send it anywhere, just needing somewhere to put it down. I think I'm done. Not because I don't believe in it anymore. Because I don't know if I can keep believing in it by myself. He reads it back once. His thumb hovers over the delete key. Outside, a car passes. The sound fades. The room goes quiet again. He doesn't delete it. He doesn't send it either. He just closes the laptop, sits in the dark for a minute, and finally picks up the notebook that's been sitting untouched on the desk for 11 days. From the notebook. Nobody tells you that quitting doesn't usually happen in one dramatic moment. It happens quietly at 2 a.m. when the only person who has to witness the decision is you. I thought if I ever got here, it would feel like failure. It doesn't. It feels like relief. Which is the part that scares me most, because relief is a very convincing liar. The truth is, nothing has actually changed tonight. The work is the same work it was yesterday. The only thing different is that I'm tired, and tired makes 4 months feel like proof. Instead of what it actually is, just 4 months. I don't know yet if I'm going to keep going. But I know the version of me writing this at 2 a.m. isn't the version. Who should be allowed to make that decision alone? He doesn't decide anything that night. He just closes the notebook and goes to bed. 3 days later, still tired, still with flat numbers, he opens his laptop again. Not because anything got easier, but because the 2 a.m. version of the decision had never actually been the real one. It was just exhaustion wearing the costume of clarity. The work that almost ended that night wasn't saved by a breakthrough. It was saved by one rule he wrote himself afterward. No decision made after midnight gets to be final. If you're in a stretch right now where quitting feels like relief, you don't have to trust that feeling tonight. Write it down if you need to. Just don't act on it yet. Give it until morning, not because morning fixes anything, but because exhaustion has no business making permanent decisions. That's not weakness. That's just enough distance to let the real decision catch up to you.